Hello, City of Heroes, City of Villains fans. It's Sawgrass again. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I got this. This is my plant kin controller. It's not a character I have played in a long time, though it is he was the inspiration behind my global name. I just haven't really done much or played this character in a really long time, so I'm feeling a little weird about all the clicking in the background. Is me setting stuff up. I feel a little weird about playing him. I haven't played him in a really long time. Um, and I'm out of practice with kin and the plant. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do with kin. It's a very active set, kinetics that is, and there's a lot that's very active about plants. So it's a lot of clicking, a lot of clicking. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get going here. I'm gonna open up the chat so I can see the chat just in case. And oh, almost shut myself out there. All right, got the chat up so I can see it in the little corner here, and we'll see what happens. I wonder if I can add the chat to OBS so I could see it in the same screen. I don't think I can. But I wonder. Let's see. Kind of nosy about this. Window capture. Let's say chat. Okay. Oh, it looks like I can. That's awfully large. Oh, look at that. I learned to do something new today. I don't know if that'll allow me to see it in... Nah, I don't think I like that. It's a little weird. I can't really see it. It's like not really going to turn it off. I don't like that. So trying to find ways to efficiently be able to see if anybody's logged into my chat under the YouTube stream or not, and it's just not really a way to do it. The one way I was doing it is I was having it either open on my phone or on my laptop. I have a laptop next to the desktop, and I could see the chat. I might go back to doing that, so I don't have to constantly click back and forth to see what's going on. Alright, let's set up some other extra. Got some windows going here that I want to get rid of because there's too much action happening on the screen right now. I'm trying to see if anybody from FAFO is on. But it doesn't like they're doing anything right now. Let's see. I don't see anybody on right now. Alright, well, let's see if I can just join some random team or something. I don't know what the etiquette is about streaming where you're playing on people's random teams, but I don't say anything to embarrass anybody or anything like that, so we should be fine. I guess I could just start my own team. Oh, imagine that. Like I said, I really hate Paragon Island. Where can we go to different? I can set a team up to do something different. What I got here? Oh, I have not run this Alexander the Great Callisto Wharf thing. That could be a lot of fun. Let's do that. And pop on over to our supergroup base. And we're going to pop on over to Callisto Wharf. And then I'm going to advertise I'm about to run it. Can't hurt. Where is that guy at? There's another one I want to do in this zone or not. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm feeling all kinds of, you know what are fun are these 11 Terra missions. That might be fun. Let's do that then. That'll be easier, won't be as complicated, and low commitment. We're going to go back in, and we're going to head over to Ricky Warzone, and then I'm just going to announce some level 50 RWZ missions. This plant Ken, he's best on a team. First, I'll put a shout out to my friends, see if anybody's paying attention. I think I've got anything going on. Oh, yeah, no good. Alrighty. So we will see if any of them, anybody. Let's give opportunity for people I know to join me. He's interested, and then not getting any bites, so I'm gonna just go to looking for group here, advertise it there. And while we're doing that, oh, got some bites here. Invite the team. Invite the team. We've got a Queen of Diamonds and Montago. No, I'm still recruiting. Bayou LeBeau, we're going to invite him. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be invite the team. Let's see, looks like I've got room for 3 more. Let me see, I'm going to do this then. Just do that there. So I got room for 3 more. Let's see who we get. And I'm going to set the mission. We got 6. And while I'm waiting here, I can just go to I can teleport myself to the mission entrance. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Oh, ended up in a really weird spot, but mission door is hard to find. But here we go. Alrighty. Queen of Diamonds is actually lovely looking. Like her costume. You know, everybody knows I'm a costume snob. Alrighty. Shocker asked first. Alrighty. Everybody's here we go. Ooh, Montago looks good too. Very nice take on Earth. An Earth costume there. Very nice take. I've not seen anything like that before. Very good. I really like it. I think we can hop on in. No problem. Alrighty. People are just getting ready here. Some have come in, some haven't. This guy doesn't go, you have to go to Ricky War Zone. Oh Lord, hold on. Someone doesn't know where to go yet. There's always that. Yeah. No. And think. Don't enter through a bad guy. Let me tell him where stuff is. He doesn't know where anything is, so hold on. Hold on, I really am not. I don't mind like brand new people. I really don't mind brand new people. I don't mind helping brand new people, but sometimes it's like, wow, how did you get to whatever level you were without knowing where all the zones are? And then there goes my finger wagging about AE babies that have never been out of the AE station. I'm assuming that's a bad assumption. I don't know that that's true. But a lot of times it is true. They've never left the AE station. So they don't know where anything is. They don't know how to get to places. And Ken being such a busy set, it's hard for me to play Ken and like direct people where to go and stuff. Because Ken just requires so much of your attention. And then you got Plan on top of it, which is also very clicky. And it gets to be like, oh, I cannot guide you through all that and play at the same time. So far though, it looks like we got it going on pretty good here. We'll see if he figures it out. Ah, he made it. I'm gonna see I TP a guy at entrance. So I'm gonna TP someone who think may need it. I really can't get into the groove of clicking and stuff here. So he's probably gonna have trouble finding the entrance. So I'm gonna zoom back to the entrance and he's just gonna try dialogue in here. Like I said, I don't mind helping new people, but the sooner I help him, the less, because this is a hard entrance to find, the less worried. Oh, there he is. I think he found his way in. No, he's still looking. He can't find the entrance. I'm gonna TP him. There you go. In you go, buddy. There we go. Now I'm going to toggle on some traveling here so I can catch up with my team. Uh-oh, stuck in the wall. Actually, infiltration will be easier to move around with. I don't know why he's not clicked to come in, but we'll let them figure it out. Click on the hole in the ground. Oh, he made it. I'm going to give him another TP because he's still lost. I am playing really poorly right now. It's not my normal level of play. But like I said, Plant's very clicky. I haven't played my main character in a really long time, and I'm a little a little rusty playing him. Little rusty playing this kinetics, and their team's just kind of all over the place in true pickup group fashion. Really not applying all the kin buffs I like to apply. Oh, Captain Dirty got killed. Eeps. I guess we rescued her and left her behind. That Montago guy looks really cool. Is that somebody I know? I wonder if that's somebody from my global friends. He looks so good. I don't know who that is, but he looks fantastic. I love the creative take of the costume he's got there going on there. Okay, I'm gonna hop out. And we're gonna call Levantera again. We're gonna take out Rick the Assault Group. I'm gonna put the mission up there. And I'm gonna buff everybody so they can travel quickly. I don't think my mission teleporter's back up, so whoops. Hit my head on the wall there. It's not far away though. It looks like it's one of the warehouses, which are easy to find. Oh, thanks forever, ATT. Alright, we're gonna drop that. I'm thinking about dropping the fly and stuff, because I don't think I need it. But it is nice with hover and evasive maneuvers having some mess protection. And this group is a true pickup group, man. They are just all over the place. And I ain't even mad at it. I haven't even been able to click Fulcrum Shift, really. But I've probably been too conservative with my use of it. You can siphon a little power, though. Give the team a little oomph. What is Sockets doing? Oh, well. And we're at +4, but, oh! So Sockets wants me to drop them because they don't feel like they know what they're doing. Okay. We'll kick them. This is what I get for trying to do multiple things at once. Ooh, this might be a good Fulcrum Shift, though. That person said they didn't know what they were doing to drop them, so I did. And I will pick up a new teammate after we leave. I'll let the team know that they find the leader. Just go ahead, and I'll up it after this. I honestly didn't realize I had it on +8, but I had forgot to click the +4. So we've been doing even con enemies, which this team's just wiping through. I think he found it. This guy, yeah, he found him. There he is. So we're just gonna get rid of this guy really quick here. There we go. Let's dip out. I'll up. So until we dip out, so I can up the diff, I will look and see if one of the previous people who texted me that they wanted to join so first I want to set the difficulty. I want the level to be +4. Set difficulty. That should do it. And then mission and contact. Yeah, I don't do multiple things well at once. There we are. Alright, sorry dude, I had you locked in there, but I'm trying to do like a zillion different things. And then I need to invite somebody else, because that last person just didn't want to be in the team because they didn't. I'm going to send them a message, see if they want to join. Here we go. This should be a little bit harder. Well, let's get in here and see what happens. Yeah. Give everybody a little barrier. Yeah, I'm playing plant extremely badly right now. Definitely are not at the top of my game. It's crazy when you've been off of a tune for a long time, how you can completely forget how to play it. And I have completely forgotten how to play this guy. But it's Ken. As long as I just keep juicing the team up with the Ken buffs, we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna put my pet on aggressive so he attacks more. Oh yeah, we got a blaster here. So hopefully this blaster will know a little bit more what they were doing than that poor person that was just completely lost. And I think that person was on a really high level tune too, and this is why I don't want to judge. I'm not judging, but AE babies have never left AE. They join the game brand new. Somebody invites them to an AE farm. They farm that tune up and they've got no idea what they're doing. They've got no idea what they're doing. And they're like, oh, I can't play this tune. Yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than just sitting at the door, dude. Looks like nobody's in the chat right now, which is fine because I'm having trouble keeping up with what I'm supposed to be doing here. Buff here. Alright, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it now. Toss a little barrier up for everybody because why not? If it's up, why not use it? Hold some holds there. Yeah, I forgot. I think that's one of the reasons I may have stopped playing Sawgrass is it is a lot of multitasking. And I've got the ability to give myself some endurance there. I just forgot I had the ability. Alrighty. This group I haven't really had to heal much either. Thank goodness, because my fingers are having trouble remembering. Oh, here's the thing about controllers too. Weak to no real hold protection. Woo, hey, I leveled up a little. Oh, we got Peacebringer on the team. Nice. I always like having Chaldeans on. Chaldeans are so versatile, and people misunderstand Chaldeans. I like they misunderstand Sentinels. Their job is not to be the best. Their job is to fill in holes on the team. So they can tank a little, they can scrap it out a little, they got some ranged abilities. So if your team's missing something, usually a Chaldean can fill in good enough for it to not be horrible. Give everybody a barrier, which is so overpowered. If there is an ability in the game that I'm like, I don't know if they should have added that, it's barrier. I'm not sure. I mean, barrier just makes it so you don't need a defender anymore. Do a little fulcrum shift, getting used to that again. Your chat's still empty, which is fine. Everybody's probably busy playing the game. I could let these guys know that they're streaming and where they can watch it at. That might be something to do. Let me see if I can do that. I'm so bad at this stuff. I'll do it later. This is the first time I've ever streamed myself running a team, and boy, am I terrible. But again, that's just because if I was in something simpler, like say my Sentinel, I think I'd be less overwhelmed right now. But I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. I'm trying to monitor the chat. I'm trying to play like a very complicated character. Need some. Oh, I thought that Montago guy was a tank. He's a Dominator, it looks like. Oh, so I've got 2 Doms. They must be loving this recharge. The Keld's probably loving it too. Oh, that was a nice fulcrum shift. I finally pulled off a good fulcrum shift. But yeah, as you can see, though, the click, lots of clicking. Lots of clicking. This is actually a fairly smart team, though. I'm going to give barrier to those that want it. siphon power. Some people may need some endurance. Carrying creepers are always a delight. Nobody dislikes having carrying creepers on the team. Plantkin can pretty much turn into super ridiculous mode rather easily, especially with incarnates. Not such a great fulcrum shift on that one. We got siphon power to kind of make up for that. Remy's gotta go. Let's get a little bit here. I mean, really, probably all I should concentrate on doing is just carrying creepers, speed boost, and fulcrum shift. Just simplify it for myself. God, that Montago guy looks so cool. That's the coolest stone theme looking I've ever seen anybody do with the rock and stone theme in this game. He looks really fantastic. Not a bad fulcrum shift there. I've got barrier on auto, so it's kind of like not so bad. Ooh, that was a beautiful fulcrum shift. Finally a good fulcrum shift. Yeah, I think that's going to be my thing here. Is I'm just going to concentrate on... Where's that dead body? I'm going to... Oh, there he is. Where's he at? Give these guys a little fulcrum shift boost over here. Yeah, I think moving forward, I'm just going to concentrate on, at least on this team, I'm just going to concentrate on speed boosting stuff and fulcrum shifting stuff, and occasionally tossing out carrying creepers. And that'll be a good enough contribution. Otherwise, I'll get overwhelmed by all the power choices, because there's a shit ton of them. And it seems I do better if I concentrate on just kind of buff the team. And I've got my pets, and I'm counting. Ooh, that's... Oh, fulcrum shift's not up yet. Too bad. That would have been nice. Pets, and I'm counting carrying creepers, are going to take care of a lot of damage for me. the audition's gotta go. Our team's getting kind of weak here, so I'm gonna say so I asked for some more people to join us, because or else we're going to be in this map forever, number one. And our team's starting to dwindle, so we're getting a little weak. We got Crankshaft, we're going to invite him. Don't know where Montenegro is, but it was nice for containment to do its job there. Not bad though, team's not doing too badly. Also try to keep an eye on the chat to see if anybody else is gonna join us. Doesn't look like it. So a couple of my pets here. Montenegro, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Well, people are starting to die because they're wandering off and they're not sticking with the team. But that happens. Yeah, thank you for that. Try to stick together here. It's been kind of safe travel sticking with that mastermind, so I think we're going to stick with that. Like a lot of pig groups, there's no real, it's all mayhem. It's all mayhem. I'm getting a little bit more used to replaying this plantkin, so that's making me feel a little bit better. Some things are coming back to mind. I feel like why do people not know where they're... How do all these people not know where the Richter Warzone is? I said RWZ when I advertised it. Like, how do you not know where it is? How have you played the game this long and not known where it is? That's what RWZ means. I think people just say, oh, I'll join. I'll join. I don't know what I'm joining, but I'll join. It's like, fulcrum shift action here. I think Montenegro's found something over here. So we're going to follow him. All right. Good job, dude. How do people get this level 50 and not know where the zones are? Look on the map for the Atlas. Again, my complaint, I get another... If he's in Peregrine Island, he's got to be of some level. How did you get to that high of a level and not know where Vanguard base is? Not know how to get to the Richter Warzone? Not even know it's on the map? It's like, guys... Well, I can see why, though. You're a new player, you get in the game, and somebody advertises this fire farm. Oh my gosh, all this XP. I've completely missed most of the game. I don't know how anything in the game works, but I got XP. And I know it's a big assumption, but I'm assuming it. I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person. Sometimes the bombs are... Stuff like bombs are up this way. He made it. Yay, crankshaft. Oh. Somebody found it and got us all here. So that's good. I fell off the top of the building. That's okay. That's hilarious. Where's the bomb? Okay, I'm going to follow validation because she seems to know where the bomb is. Ah, right here. Why did I get repelled away? That was weird. That's never happened before. Get out of here. Get the next mission fired up. But in one way, I guess you could say you help people when they ask you where things are. There it is. And we're going to select the task, make sure everybody can see it. Alright. That's really weird. Something's gone bizarre with my flight ability. No problem. Alright. Defend the Vanguard base. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna say we've got room for another person. Actually, I'm gonna wait till wait, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just invite one of those. We don't know. Okay. This Montogo guy did a really great job. Like, I just love the whole concept. Okay. I'm just gonna say it's full here. Demonic Void. Alright. So we got a new person. And it looks like we're good to go. And it says there's nothing for the team to start. And we're just waiting on Lady Shayer. I'm gonna hop on in. There's some rather big maps with lots of XP. I just announced it. Team full. I just announced that and nobody reads. Nobody reads. I literally typed team is full and looking for group and nobody pays attention. Alright, let's get stuff here. I gotta watch my snark, I think, if I'm gonna live cast, because I get really snarky sometimes. It's like, dude, I literally just said twice, thanks, friend, thanks, it's full, and people just still keep texting you. It's like nobody reads. Probably after this. Oh, this is the infamous Find Fault Line Fusionette, defeat the Find Fault Line and Fusionette missions. These are kind of fun. So, I gotta find out where everybody is, though. Where are people going? This is a big map, so we gotta be careful that we're not like all spread out. Uh-oh, Rick Monkey's incoming. Reanimated Giant ain't playing around. He's like, nah, man, I'm not waiting for this. Come on, people, let's get moving. Wait, everybody seems to have gone this way. I don't know what's going on over here, but I'm gonna follow them over there and see what they're doing. Because I'm away from the team. Much better. I'm gonna wake him up a little kin there. A little bit of a fulcrum shift there. I'm gonna toss out carrying creepers because they're so useful. Big map, so everybody needs to try to stay together. I can already see some things are going to be harder to pull off. Like on big open maps like this, pulling off a nice fulcrum shift is kind of hard because the mobs tend to spread out and the team will spread out to suit the mobs. So pulling a nice juicy, 7-8 stacked fulcrum shift, it's a little bit more difficult. Alrighty. But we'll just keep tossing fulcrum shift out there. And the speed boost out there, and the other buffs out there, keeping our team nice and speed boosted. Our blaster validation's taking a lot of heat, but I don't know where she's at. There we go. Ooh, looks like a drow. Wait, did I know that person? I think I might know that person. Nope, not on my friends list. I see a lot of people playing drow-related characters lately, and I'm here for it. Maybe I need to make a drow character. Toss out carrying creepers. So nice thing about carrying creepers, they follow you. So even if you cast them, and you can just cast them before you're starting to fight, and they'll follow you wherever you go. Oh, map is just ridiculous, which is kind of nice. There's actually a nice mix of abilities on this team. For a pickup group, it ain't doing too bad. Validation being the blaster is definitely taking a lot of heat. Oh, my plant pet's not around. Let's get him on nice and aggressive so he can kill stuff for us. This kind of mission is really legalized farming. To quote Dark Current. So these big open maps with lots of enemies is literally nothing but legalized farming. And I don't really know who's following. No one's really leading. I guess I could lead I could provide some more oh, that was beautiful. That fulcrum shift followed up with that oh my god, we've got Mr. Trembler there. That fulcrum shift followed up with that epic fire blast power was quite beautiful. I have my moments. I definitely have my moments. Alright, so Jim's ready to rumble. I'm trying to see where everybody's going on the map. Looks like they're hopping over this wall, so I'm gonna hop over the wall with them. We did a good job of clearing this out. We gotta find Fusionette. Oh, right here, I believe she's right here. I'm gonna bring some more pets out for some. Longbow pets are nice because they've got a nice heal on them. I'm gonna toss down my carrion creepers. It's always good to have those around. Oh, sorry, I don't have her. I've got the harpies, i.e. the pets from the yeah. Who's ever got the that great teleport power from the epic pool? I'm loving it. I've got the knives power, vengeance, knives of vengeance. I think so. We get the harpy. I love the harpies because there's a ranged one that fires arrow attacks, and she's kind of nice too. Advanced drone. Oh, that's Fusionette. Now you just gotta find the raid leader. That Pyronic Judgment power, I don't even have it. I think I've only got it up to tier 3. Is so juicy. I can only imagine what the oh, looks like I'm gonna head towards the boss. I'm gonna see if that's where everybody else is heading. And there's the oops. Let the team know. Oh, geez, I just had a whole group of stuff spawn on me. But I think I've got the tools to shut them down. You like the carrion creepers and the holds and the pets. Should do okay here. I'll pop a couple reds. I think the damage more juicy. Got the final boss here. Ooh, Pyronic Judgment's back up, so he's toast. It's just ridiculous how much damage that does. That's not even one of the. That's not even the final tier of the ability. Nice. We did good with this map. We gotta clear this whole map. I'm out. We'll get ready with the next one here. Yeah. I don't know if I really like playing my Kinetics plant, even though it was my main for a while. We can rescue Arnold Decker if we want. So the Snowpack guy wanted in on our team. I'm going to invite him now that we've had a... Let let him know. Got a spot. Oh, he's starting a mission already. So, I'm gonna leave the spot open for him though, since I did message him. We should be fine. Oh, the time is beautiful on this. So many people waiting to get this little door. It must be a popular club. Reminds me of my old clubbing days. I'll give him a little bit while. He might already be on another team doing something, which is fine. Oh, like that. I'm gonna pop carrying creepers down there. You want me to save it or fill it? I'll save it if you want it. Looks like Snowpack's gonna be joining us soon. Ah, that was a nice focus shift. Okay, let me invite this guy. So that's part of the City of Heroes. That's part of it, though. Keeping the team full and keeping the momentum going. If you can keep a big full team of 8 going, it's very lucrative for you. It can be very, very lucrative for you. I'll probably run a few more of these before I get tired and have to stop myself. But you can make a lot of influence or infamy this way, depending if you're a hero or villain. The drops tend to be good. Preferably, I like to run Ken with a set that's not too busy. Plant's super busy. Even though people say it's a waste to run a Ken Defender, but a Ken Defender or Ken Corruptor is not too bad. Really, it's one of the nice things about playing a Dom with your playing is you can focus on playing the control set, and not have to worry so much about buffing and keeping everyone buffed. You can just spam controls. Really, I think moving forward, I'm just going to focus on making sure that team buffs are firing off regularly and not focus so much on my control powers. So I've got some fire forget control powers. The fly traps we fire and forget, carrying creepers we fire and forget. And you just focus on that. I don't know who's got him, but we're going to try to get out of here. I'm going to stay behind him a little bit because sometimes they get lost. Though it looks like this guy follows pretty good. I'm surprised we have not gotten ambushed yet. Oh, here's the ambush. Nemesis ambush of all things. I'm going to go carrying creepers down. That will help. They'll also follow us. So carrying creepers is like a pseudo pet. It will never show up in your pet list, but it's most definitely a pet. And it casts the creeper vines, and the creeper immobilizes. Snowpack is with us here. A little buff there. Another very nice fulcrum shift. Yeah, it seems like I do better if I don't, if I kind of just use the fire and forget holding powers and focus more on keeping the buffs going. And I don't know if that was my strategy before or not. I don't know who's got Decker. Oh, he got left behind there. Yeah, bring him on in. Bring him on in. Good job. Alrighty. I didn't mind that because for the XP, because we got the ambushes there, which are some great XP for us. Yeah, these RWZ missions are quite nice. We gotta rescue him again. Alrighty. I don't have Team Transporter, but that's alright. I cannot, one by one TP, people are having trouble finding it. Let's see who's, looks like they're a little lost there. Looks like Validation's gonna need a port. Oh, looks like somebody already gotten her. In we go. I think the team's still full. So my job for, I'm going to run probably 2 more of these. My job for the next couple missions is just going to be keeping the team going and keeping things going full. Look on the map and see where everybody's going. Looks like people are heading down here. I think I probably am going to use this kin as my feeder tune for a while. I'll run missions with it and run teams with it. I recall I used to be much better playing it than I am now. I'm really not as good playing it as I used to be. I used to be on it with this thing. Looks like somebody's dead. But I don't know how they got dead or what they did. You just gotta be careful because Rick D ain't nothing to play with. Carrying creepers got a little bit nerfed. They don't spawn as many vines and stuff as they used to, which is kind of sad. Because it was such a good power before. And I still don't know what the reason was for nerfing it. I remember playing it on a Dom back before the game shut down. I felt didn't feel overpowered to me. It was rather quite a nice ability to have on a squishy. But it is what it is. Oh, I got held. That's okay. The nice part, again, that was the nice part about that though. The vines were spawning, my plants were attacking. I didn't really have to worry too much. Validation, you're taxing my O2 boost. Not sure why Crankshaft happened to Crankshaft and the other guy. They might have went to level up, because I don't think they were a little bit lower level, I think. Def is a team buff. Yeah, blasters. That's pretty much the common complaint with blasters is like We love their DPS that we do. We love the blasters. The blasters are amazing. Please don't get me wrong. I do not dislike blasters. But any support, anyone who's playing on a support team with a blaster that's just still leveling up knows what I'm talking about. Keeping them alive is a full-time job. You're gonna earn your defender credentials on that one, or your corruptor credentials, or even your mastermind credentials. Keeping that blaster alive. Really, if I was going to be more of a control freak, I'd be like, everybody follow me, stick with me, follow me, but I don't care. We're all over the place, and I'm just fine with it. Plus, these are some very underrated, overlooked missions, and I wish people would play them more and get the hell out of Paragon Island. There's so much more to this game. I think I'm going to put this. There's more to this game than PI. I just typed that in. I love showing people there's more to this game than PI. Oh, what's going on down here? Woo! They're gonna Fulcrum Shift maybe? Fireball. I still have a fantasy of my Fireball Wizard. I liked it. I like Granville. I like DA too. And Granville. KW is pretty nice. And Callisto Wharf is pretty fun. Oh, this is a nice juicy Fulcrum Shift area. What? I got a sorry Fulcrum Shift out of all these mobs? They must not have been together enough. Oh, that makes me so sad. I'll do a little Siphon Power. Yeah. Or if you can navigate the Shadow Shard. Shadow Shard's not bad. Wait, did we find the... I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm going to help him because I don't want him to get killed. Yeah, someone's saying that they think Brickstown has the greatest music, is the best music. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, we've got to lead this guy out of this big, huge map? Oh gosh. Wait, he's not coming, so there must still be something alive that teleported away or that got away that was supposed to, like... Okay, looks like the mastermind's got him. So we're going to follow the mastermind. Follow it. Crank, you got the... I want to say, Crank, you got the hostage. Take him out. Alright, go Crankshaft. Uh-oh. Yeah, he stood and waited a little bit too long now. We've got lots of mobs coming for us now. Well, I'll get a nice juicy Fulcrum Shift right here. Oh gosh, look at me juggling all these mobs though. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting to have to do that, but that's good. Let's see how good Crank is doing on the map. No, don't come back. Dude, take the guy out. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Don't come back. Take the hostage to the door. You don't need to come back. Keep going. Oh, gosh. Now, somebody else the hostage might have hooked up on someone else now. What happened to the hostage? Oh, good. Someone else has got him now. The other mastermind picked him up. All right. Turn off stealth. All right. I think I've got him now. Oh, I've got inherent stealth here, my guy too. There you go. Yeah, the only thing is if you're leading out an escort hostage situation and trying to get them back to the door, the problem can be if someone's running like steamy mist, or I forget the power from darkness, any kind of group stealth, the pet won't follow because you'll be invisible to him. He can't see through the stealth, which I think is ridiculous. I don't know why that's a thing. Ooh, got some Vanguard merits. I'll say I've got a talkie, so I will, I got a talkie, so I'm gonna just, zoom over. Probably would be faster to dump into my base and go to the RWZ that way, but I'm almost already there. Thank you. Dude. And I can't remember where Dark Watcher is. Some people are quitting, so that's fine. Dark Watcher, I think, is hiding up in here. Hey, I remembered exactly where he was. Alrighty. Then we're gonna contact again. We're gonna investigate the Rickety Cavern. Alright, let's see what's going on with the team. Alright, I'm gonna let people know I've got room for 2 more on Rickety RWZ. For 2 more on plus room for 3 more on RWZ 50 plus 14 PST. I'm gonna grab some looking. Alrighty. Gojiro wants to join, so we're going to invite Gojiro. Welcome. And Bunny Rocket, invite the team. Welcome. And I'm going to get to the door. Those doors, it's always so hard to find, but I think it's in the helicopter. I'm going to run with the 7 that we got. If another person randomly pops in. Oh, a nice sentinel. It's always good to have a sentinel along. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Bunny Rocket looks quite nice. We got DPS. We should get some DPS. We've got a Sentinel and 3 blasters. Okay, just PS. Yeah. Okay. I invited this Galaxian person. I don't know why they didn't come in. I can't invite you. Oh gosh, I hate communicating with people. I don't care. Another blaster is fine. It says the player is considering another offer. Why do people message you when they're already in the middle of doing something? It's crazy. Or why do they ask to join when they know they're on something else? Actually, it's really easy to be on something else and not know you're on it. Okay, got to invite people that are back. Okay. I'm going to welcome this person back. Alright, I dropped my headset. Oh gosh, I said, Sawgrass has fallen over, are you okay? Nah, I dropped my headset. I was trying to get something to drink, and I was trying to gently take off my headset. And instead, I dropped it. Oh well. I'm gonna just give some little thing here. I feel I might need a lift. Looks like everybody's here. It's gonna get here. I was kind of waiting on Galaxian, but it's close enough that I'm not. We can go in when ready. I'm gonna pop on in and we'll see if other people will follow me. Oh, Galaxian's here. I'm gonna TP him. And in we go. We will be able to clear this map in under an hour. It will not be that hard. So I was caught between, oh my gosh, I really have to pee, and I think I need to grab a drink. And I went to grab a drink and gently mute myself, and none of that happened. So we're gonna siphon some power here. Try to keep the team juiced up. That looks like a nice Fulcrum shift. And then hit him with a fireball, which is basically what Pyronic Judgment is. Why do I feel like my Fulcrum shifts aren't as juicy as I want them to be? I got Lady Shar got boosted up pretty good, so we're fine then. I said Lady Shar, I mean Lady Shair. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. Ooh, I wonder if I should do a Baldur's Gate cast. That might be fun. Yeah. Since it sounded like the real Monkey Rogue said it sounded like I took a header. Yeah, I'm just clumsy. Don't worry about me, dude. I'm just clumsy. Alright, that's really all that there is to it. I just dropped the mic. I meant to put it on mute, get up, grab a drink, and run to the little boy's room. And instead, I dropped the mic and knocked something over, then forgot to mute it. So, I don't know. You might have heard some tinkling in the background, but my bathroom should be far enough away that wasn't a big a deal. Oh, gosh. Program shift. Nice to have a viewer, too. I mean, I don't get very many viewers. I'm not a popular streamer. I'm also probably not the most professional one, so it's alright. I understand that. It's for my own pleasure and fun. I enjoy sharing my love of the game with people. I'm gonna give everybody a barrier. Oh, looks like we haven't got barrier up. Or no, we didn't. We didn't have barrier up. Somebody's got force field though, which I thought was barrier, but it wasn't. Siphon some power here, juice everybody up. Though it's nice to know that if I did fall over and suddenly die, that somebody would care enough to ask if I was okay. Oh god. Lots of carrion creepers there. Someone playing Kin 2 is just muscle memory. I've got all my keys kind of neatly bound to both my number pad and my keyboard so I can easily click things. Oh, is this not a thing? Okay, I guess it's not a door. Right. Looks like everybody's headed this way. Alrighty, into the cave we go. Oh yeah, Rickety Caves. Whoa. Well, that would have been a beautiful fulcrum shift, but I ran right past it. Bunny Rocket's having a ball. Glad you're having a ball there, Bunny Rocket. Next time I do this, I'll have it a little bit organized so I can actually post the Let's Live in the chat so people can watch it if they want to watch it. That would be fun. Do not attack portals and do not attack foremen. I wonder if anyone's going to not pay attention to any of that. I'm gonna, being a controller, especially not you can get lore pets, is really kind of like almost like being a little mastermind. Oh, oh shoot! If I had room, I'd invite you. If a spot opens up, darn it! I wish I had a spot open. Real Monkey Rogue wants to join. Probably would join us. And I don't have a spot for him. Maybe somebody will quit after this, and I'll see if he wants to come along. I wish I had known he was on earlier because I was inviting various people and he could have had that spot, but I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. There's a nice fulcrum shift. That was a nice one. And I just keep on buffing. I mean, the secret to being a buffer, I think, is just buff. Just buff. Don't overthink it. Don't try to do too much. Oh man, it's not that bad. Yeah, being RW Monkey Rogue is worried that he doesn't have a character that's RWZ ready. Like, dude, it's you don't need all that. It's a lot of fun. If you're on a good team and you're getting regularly buffed, you'll be ready. Buffs go a long way in this game. Probably more so than any game I've ever played. The importance of buffs, of team buffs, and debuffs, which is one of the things I like about this game. A lot of games, the buffs and debuffs are just weak sauce. It doesn't, you end up not wanting to play like a healer or support tune because there's really no point in it. They're not really strong enough to make a big of a difference. I will say I did like Baldur's Gate 3 for that. Not necessarily powers that were necessarily attack abilities, but buffing abilities, debuffing abilities do matter in that game. It's nice when buffs and debuffs and holds. But that's such a huge part of D&D, I'm not surprised. It would almost be sacrilege for it not to matter in a D&D theme game like that. And a little harpy with her arrow. Oh, she's so adorable. Love the harpy. And give everybody barrier again. Not that they need it with the force field around the team. So do not attack portals. Do not attack foremen. What is your guess that those things are going to happen? I'm going to say those exact things are going to happen while we're playing. Sap a little of his energy there for myself. Put the carrying creepers down. I'm going to target my fly trap to make sure he gets a little buffed. Fly trap is really, really powerful. Looks like the team's kind of split. So one part team went one way. Just FYI, team split. I'm gonna say FYI, team split to everybody in there. Ooh, so Real Monkey Rogue says that controllers remind him of EverQuest enchanters. I never played EverQuest. I've seen it. Whoa, got teleported. Yeah, that keeps happening. I don't mind it though. I have seen the EverQuest game. I have known people who played the EverQuest game. I myself have never played it. There's just no time to do all the things I want to do. Oh. I'm going to get everybody nice and gathered. And then I'm going to try to pull off a good fulcrum shift here. And I think that was decent. Yeah, assemble team. No, there's this person's using a really kind of neat incarnate power. I think it's incandescence. And it not only does it teleport everybody to the same location, but it gives you this huge buff. Don't attack. Let me just remind people here. Don't attack foremen. Just gonna remind everybody. Don't attack foremen. Up. They did it. Too late. You attacked the foreman. Never mind. Get booted out. I knew that was going to happen. Don't attack me. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. it was guaranteed to happen. That's okay. Oh, don't worry. I was pretty. Okay. Okay. That contact's finished. I think I'm gonna log for now. I think I'm gonna. I'm just thanking everybody for playing with me. It kind of finished up that contact. Levantara, wow, that must really piss her off. Let me read you what she says. She says, well, that could have gone better, but I suppose you've done well enough, all things considered. It would have been nice to learn more, but now we have some idea what's going on, and we have enough evidence. Oh, wow. She got really pissy about that. Jeesh. That was not a bad run. I enjoyed that run. I'm just looking for group. I'm going to thank everybody that joined. I'm just going to thank everybody. I don't want them to think I'm pissed on that I quit because they did the thing. Too. But anyway, that was not a bad run. I didn't have hardly any money on this character when I started. Let's see how much he's got. So I made over 8 million. No, 9 million because I didn't have this. I made about 9 million just in random drops. And if we go back to our base, let's find out what we got to sell. See how much we made then. I was getting tired anyway. I think that was about 2 hours or more. So I was getting kind of exhausted anyway. We ran all of Levantara's missions, so that was pretty good. And I should have got lots of. So what I usually end up selling is I sell my white and yellow recipe drops unless there's something I know I can use. So like here, they're usually worth quite a bit. Nightmare doesn't really. I mean, I could craft. Well, maybe I'll craft the yellows. And I know that some of these aren't too bad. I might just craft them up and store them because I can always use them as converter fodder to convert into more valuable things. And at level 50, that's pretty good. Ooh, I got a gladiator's armor. That's extremely valuable. I use that so much that I will probably just craft it myself. I need a psionic threat report and prophecy. I've got so much salvage. Let's see. That I probably have that already in here. I've got prophecy. Got one of those. I did not see a psionic threat report. Yep, I got one of those. That was easy. Yeah, I do everything I can to use up that salvage. You want to use it for something. I'm going to craft that gladiator's armor. We might as well. I need chaos theorem and an energy weapon to craft those other two things, so we might as well. Yeah, that gladiator's armor is worth quite a bit. If I was trying to raise money for a character, I would have either crafted and sold or just sold the recipe right out. But, you know, I don't think I have what I need for those two. For those two things that are left, so this is good enough. I don't want to hawk through all that, so that ends up being a good haul overall. I mean, I could sell that for money if I wanted to, but I use that so much. I use Gladiator's Armor so much in almost all my builds. I find a way to slot Gladiator's Armor and Steadfast Protection, that it's worth it to keep it. I probably got any converters? I got a couple of converters, just for fun. Oh, that's a set conversion. We're just going to convert. So when you convert, you want to convert to the category, you almost will always get a rare instead of another uncommon. So I usually try to convert the yellows to something a little bit more valuable. And see, that was glimpse of the event of that's a rare. So the glimpse of the abyss. So I will store that. This I think is another one, and I will see if I get some kind of. Oh, I need more converters to do that, so we can do that too over here. I don't know why I do it. This is usually my after game routine, as I sell anything that's super valuable, craft anything that might have dropped that's really good, and then might convert a couple of the yellows into more rare ones. So convert. So that one, calibrated accuracy, and we're gonna do another sniper set. And being Sting of Manticore, a set I use quite a lot with Dominators, that's also rare. You're almost always going to get a rare if you convert an uncommon to its category after level 50. It's more important, after level 50. Usually not before 50, but after level 50, this is almost guaranteed. And this one we got a Devastation chance for hold, which is also a very valuable proc. I could sell that for cash if I wanted to. So this is, let's see if there's any rare running sets. Yep, thrust, another rare. So I got got 3 rare IOs I could sell or use. We're just gonna store them for now. We're not gonna use them. Actually, yeah, one more in storage. Maybe I could another not so great one in storage I could use. I don't know why I'm storing those. Those are not IOs. Those are SOs, and they're crappy SOs at that. I don't even know why I'm keeping them. So we'll sell those back to the thing. Oh, because I thought it was the same. I thought this military speed was the same as this extreme measures. That's also just uncommon, so we're just going to convert that into rare. Oh, another Sting of the Manticore. I almost have keep doing that, I'll get a complete set. Yeah. So that's usually my after game ritual. I sell junk I don't need. Usually white recipes, sell those to the vendor. Yellow recipes, I will usually craft them, the uncommons, and try to turn them into rares. And I store them. So that way I've got just like a nifty, you end up with a lot of stuff. Now something else to do, and I owe APOC for this one. Do I have 10 million yet? I could probably easily get 10 million though. Let's see. As I've been buying the super packs, I'm not going to do that right now. But I've been buying the super packs, and in storing, they're almost always dropping ATOs and rare stuff. So I've got a lot of rare archetype enhancements that are sitting here. And these, I could use the enhancement converter process to end up with ones that I need. For example, let's say this controller doesn't have anything. So I'm going to take this Dominion of Arachnos. I'm going to click here. And then we're going to pop over here to grab some more converters. I think I've got some hanging out here. Nope. I got any more converters. Got some catalysts. I got some boosters. Thought I had some converters sitting in the prismatic aether. Those are also very valuable and sell for quite a bit. Some rare guys here. Those prismatic aethers also are not bad to have around. Huh. I don't have any more converters. Thought I had more. Just for giggles. Normally I wouldn't waste my salvage on it. I'd save my salvage for other stuff. But I don't have that much salvage anyway. So I'm going to buy some converters. I'm going to be 30 converters there. And let's see how lucky we get. So I want to convert this to the rarity of archetype, meaning another ATO that I could possibly use. Let's see if we get a controller one. So that's a tanker one. I can't use that. Convert again. That's a stalker's one. I can't use that. Convert again. That is vigilant assault. That's a defender one. Can't use that. Almost I got lucky and got the controller one. That's another archetype enhancement for the spiders. Sometimes if it's a real one like this proc, I could be, maybe I should sell that, but I'm just demonstrating right now. Scrapper, come on, controller. Sentinel's Ward, I love Sentinels. But no, we're trying to get a controller one. Spider's Bite again. Come on, controller. Mouse of the Corruptor. Keep going. America's Supremacy. Keep going. Keldian's Grace. Aw, man. This game's gonna make a liar out of me now. I'm gonna hit a bad luck streak. Tanker. Come on, controller. Do for the controller before I run out. Will of the controller. So you will usually end up with it. So will of the controller. I just keep doing that. Like, and there's ways to get a huge stack of. I usually use just like a huge stack of like a couple hundred or 100 of those converters, and I can cheaply and easily convert a set into something that I could actually use. So that's kind of nice. You can convert these into something. Into Winter's Bite, that's really valuable. I could probably slide it in this guy. Maybe I've been slowly acquiring those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But anyways, nice to game. This is usually my after game cooldown ritual. I game, I log in, I sell some valuable stuff, I craft a few things, and then I take a nap and go to bed. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Yeah, you have to go to station for converters. Yeah. And you're welcome to Monkey Rogue. You have to go to the Tashi station for converters. What's the Tashi station? I don't know what that is. Tashi station. I wonder what that is. Alright, well, I guess I'll find out later. Anyway, have a good night, folks. If anyone was watching other than Real Monkey Rogue, or if you're watching later, take care.